Hello and welcome to this video. So I'm going to walk you through how you can use the canvas mode using ClickSitesAI. So here we have an example website, okay, that we're going to look at. So scrolling down, you can see there's a lot of content here. We've got some sections that have been added. Let's remove some so I can actually show you how this would appear if you're starting from scratch. So first of all, let's begin with going to sections. And you'll notice in sections, if we go to basic, we are looking for this template right now. It's shown as 003. However, it will be indicated with the written text canvas mode. So I want to go ahead and select canvas mode, and that will automatically be added into the website there as a section. You can see there's some placeholder text that is already there, some dummy text that you can use. So straight away, one thing I'll draw your attention to with this is that if I simply select and hold down with my mouse, the cursor, you can see I can move that anywhere on the page. So with traditional sections, you can see everything is ideally locked, right? Yes, I can change the alignment, I can change things around, that's fine. However, the whole content is locked as a section, okay? However, with the canvas mode, I now have the freehand ability to move the elements or design blocks anywhere I want on the page. Not only that, I can actually resize, I can change, I can make adjustments, and I can also rotate. Okay, so as an example, when using the canvas mode, let's have a look. What would we do? So let's imagine, let's have a clear slate right now. You can see it's asking me to add some content. So let's say if I wanted to build a page from scratch, whether I'm in my own website or from brand new, if I'm creating a page from scratch, I simply select click to add content, and once I click, you can see now I've got this beautiful tab that's open with all these different elements that I can actually add. Okay, so I can select more, and it will give me much more controlled ability, nice and clean and organized, to see exactly what I want. And also you can select more, and you can see there's a whole breakdown that's so much more organized to allow me to go through. So in this example, let's go ahead. Let's imagine we're building a page from scratch. I go to a headline. Maybe I want a nice headline to choose from. Let's go for this one. And straight away you can see it's added this right now. This element, I can move that anywhere on. So let's imagine I'm sticking it to the top of the page, and it's got different elements where I can change, and I can add, or I can remove, or add my own little logo. That's not a problem. I can edit that text. I can obviously go and change the coloring, the font, whatever I want to do, I can do, even the animations. However, let's just go ahead, and from this I've got two options now. I've got the option of going to the content block section, and I can add components one by one if I wanted to. So you can see article, headlines, buttons, etc, etc. So you get the gist of that. So if I go back to basic, just imagine now I wanted to make a kind of like maybe a giveaway page, a sales page, download page, a tutorial page, any kind of review page, whatever it may be, I can do. I simply come here, say I want to add a video, and come and drag and drop, and there you have another component I can add to the page, and I can start layering stuff. Okay, and I can move this around here. Say I wanted to put the headline on this side, let's move the box there. And then if I wanted to come back to content blocks, imagine I want to create an opt-in section, I can come and find something that's relevant for me. So yes, here we got an opt-in section. I can come and add this here, and I can rearrange stuff as I desire. So even with the canvas mode, you can toggle the editing pane. You can come and edit and change things around on this. Different colors, you can customize it. Maybe you want to add a gradient alongside that. If you're not happy with that, you can clear that. You can come back and add a background image. You can upload your own image, or maybe you want to use the AI generator. You can obviously play around with the alignment of that. It's completely up to you how you want to use this. Okay, so this is a great way of you changing things around and having things exactly how you would like. So you have that freehand ability now of customizing your own page or your own design, essentially. So there's unlimited designs. Now for this example, there's another great way what else you can do. So let me just show you other things that you can add. Let's just put a map in there. Straight, you got a map. I can resize, that's not a problem. I can move things around, making sure everything's fitting nicely, etc, etc. All right, so if I delete that, let's just delete this again, and let me show you another method that you can do. If you notice with all these other elements, right, it gets a little bit messy, doesn't it? Sometimes, I've got to place this, maybe the alignment's a little bit off and I'm not happy with this, or I'm not happy with that. That's fine. Okay, so another way you can use the canvas mode, which is a brilliant way of utilizing this. Say now I have this section here, so I added the header. If I simply double click, you can see now a green container has been indicated around this particular block. Okay, now I've got an option. What I can do, I can simply select add with the little plus, and I can add the video like so. Okay, this video is the one you can upload directly, but I don't want that, so I remove that. Simply come back, I select YouTube video, and now you're probably thinking, yeah, but this was the same that you just showed me right now. However, here's the difference. Because I've selected it from this, now can you see the container now is around the entire header and the video that I've added? And check this out now. Now if I move it, it's as one block. So now I don't have to worry about moving things piece by piece and making sure they're all right. This is now a locked container. Now if I come to the video, I can do the same scenario where I select the video and you can see the plus, and I can maybe put a payment button, buy button, get more information. It doesn't matter. I come and edit the button. Let's put a full button. Let's look at the templates. Put it full, and let's go ahead and close that. And you can see, look at that. Now, again, it's as one piece. Now, imagine if I wanted to now put a graphic there, come back to the content block. I can go to photos. We're kind of looking for one individual photo, so I go back to basic. And you can see here's an image right there. So I put this image like so. Yeah, it looks a bit small. So guess what? I can actually enlarge it, or the image essentially that I upload will be the right dimensions. If I don't like it being horizontal, I can make it vertical. Okay, I can come and I can change things around. I can make it a little bit smaller. It doesn't matter. So you can see now I can change it around if I want. I can put it at the top if there was a logo. It doesn't matter, but you get the gist of it. And now if I wanted to do another way, I come back to content block and I come to context and I put an opt-in. Okay, and obviously there's another tool. If you want to make your own custom opt-in pages, you can with your service provider, and you would simply come here as an example. If I add, here's a form that I've embedded. So imagine this is now an opt-in section that I've created custom by myself. That's fine. That's great. Another way I could do, I could simply come here, okay, to the content block. So let's go. Yeah, we've got the form. Great. Let's just say, yeah, actually, you know what I would do? If I come back to the video, let's have a look at the video, and I just put this there. Let's see, contact. Go to more, or contacts there. Fine, great, and there we go. There we have now the content below the button. I don't need the read more. I can now shift everything up. Let's see the container, and you can see now I can actually trim things a little bit down so it fits into one section. Okay, so that's completely up to me. And the great thing about this is anything that I do on this page, let's just say as an example, I'll just grab anything on this page. You can see I just put this here. Let's grab something a bit random because I just want to show you how cool this is. Now you may be thinking, yeah, but once I add stuff, what happens? Like, it looks like it's all out of alignment. Is this going to be viewable over different devices? Now, if I come to the mobile section here, you can see, guess what? It's actually optimized it now and made it dynamic for even mobile and all devices. Okay, so it's all sorted out for me, and I can check this on the live preview. Come here like so. And you can see that has now been added. Anything that I move is dynamic, and it's actually moving on the fly and getting rearranged and making sure it's accessible to all alternative devices possible. So that's a really powerful tool. Now imagine now I've got all of this stuff set up and it looks pretty ugly. Yes, I agree with you, but let's just remove some of this and make this a little bit more cleaner. Okay, let's just imagine we get rid of that block. Let's go ahead. We just want this container. Let's put that there like so. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Come back here. Let's go to contact. Let's put the opt-in again. And what we can do with the page here, like so, we can toggle. Let's add a color. We come here to the settings, make it light so everything's visible. Beautiful page, you may be thinking. And then what I can do, once that's done in the canvas mode, there's nothing stopping you from using the magic redesign to actually get this all spiced up a little bit more by the AI. So this is just canvas mode and gives you full flexibility. I mean, you're not restricted just to one level of canvas mode access. You can actually add as many canvas mode sections as your heart desires, okay? And then you can use that ability throughout to create your own custom pages. Okay, so hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and you can see it has so many functions and capabilities when you're using the canvas mode, and you're not just restricted anymore. You can actually do all these amazing cool things and really make pages that you want in terms of design. Okay, maybe you have a landing page, opt-in page, giveaway page, download page, maybe a custom payment page that you're creating, e-commerce style page, a digital purchase page, whatever it may be. You can now have that flexibility to do that using the canvas mode. Okay, so hopefully you enjoy this video, and make sure you go check out the canvas ability using the section tab canvas mode, and come up with some amazing pages using the canvas mode. Okay, so apart from that, I shall see you in another video. Okay, take care, bye bye.